It's not looking good for Missoula, Montana tonight. Down to 39 degrees Fahrenheit and raining.
Well, it's time to check out. Goodbye hotel room, goodbye giant window, goodbye bathroom. Caitlin and I have been sitting in the hotel lobby waiting for our car to the airport, talking about politics and stuff, and so we ended up on the subject of gun ownership, which is something that I struggle with because guns are dangerous, but I also don't know how much I believe in the government's role to control what people can own. There's just a lot of gray area, and so maybe this is a can of worms, but I'm interested in your thoughts on the gun debate. Have at it in the comments. Can you explain again your thing with trust and guns? I thought that was interesting.
I stole it from Immanuel Kant, which I didn't tell you before.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
His argument about lying is explaining why lying is unethical. Is because it relies on truth, which is the opposite of lying. It relies on truth and trust to work, to exist at all. And so it undermines truth, which is a thing that it needs.
Because without truth, you can't lie.
You can't lie. Without trust, you can't lie. Exactly. If we want the government to trust us and allow us to have guns, we have to talk about why we actually have guns. And I feel like if we have guns because we don't trust other people or we don't trust the government, then like we want to be trusted, but we're not going to trust other people.
I had never really thought about that before, the idea that people own guns in part because they don't trust other people, but they want the government to trust them to have guns.
Yeah.
Airport fun time. We're going on airplanes. We're sitting at the gate and they just told us that they're having troubles fixing the lavatories on the plane, and if they can't fix them, we can't fly. So it's possible that we will be staying here again this evening because of broken potties. Someone clogged the toilet.
To apologize, we do not have any update as of yet. Maintenance is still working on this issue. We'll be able to go with one lab not operating, but both of the labs on this aircraft, they're not working.
There is an issue with both of the lavatories on the airplane. Maintenance is currently down there.
Our flight has been delayed long enough at this point that there's a very real possibility that we will be spending the night in Minneapolis.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. At this time, we're going to commence our pre-boarding.
Here we go. We just landed in Minneapolis basically at the same exact moment our flight to Missoula was leaving, and we can see the plane that we're supposed to be on out the window. Now we're gonna see if we can make it to C-24. We're just a few gates over. C-24 looked closer from the outside. We missed the flight. Oh well. Guess we get to spend the night in Minneapolis. But at least maybe there's a Chipotle in Minneapolis. This episode of what I'm doing right now is just one big roller coaster. The emotional twists and turns, will they ever cease? We got hotel vouchers for the night from Delta. Did they assume that we were together and put us in the same room? How does that work?
I don't think so. I think that's why I had to scan them too. My voucher's separate.
Yeah, don't let your voucher touch my voucher. That guy right there has the right idea. It is sort of bitterly cold and windy here right now. Delta's putting us up at the Ramada, and I am in room. Where are the lights? There we go. 2 beds, television, air conditioner. No balcony, but a window that looks down into a courtyard of some sort. I tweeted about being stuck here and someone invited me to go to Froyo. So maybe I'll do that, have a little meetup, a tweet up or something. So I just got picked up by Katie.
Hello!
Hello. Katie is taking Caitlin and me to get some ice cream.
In this beautiful 40-degree weather.
We're like
Yes.
true Minnesotans now!
Woo! Sebastian Joe's. Since I got stuck today, I'm off the low-carb diet for tonight. I may have gone off the deep end. I just tasted the pina colada and the toasted coconut.
This is the big group of people that came to keep us company while we're stuck in Minnesota.
It's a bunch of girls. We have been joined by Heather, who apparently lives an hour away and came all the way out here just to join us for ice cream. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. So, like, girls are awesome, right? But it would be cool if in the future somehow we could get more of like a 50-50 thing going on in the Arondonaut community. Well, I'm back in my hotel room now. I was expecting to be home in Missoula tonight because I have more Crash Course stuff to work on. And it's much easier to work on Crash Course when I have my desktop computer at home with my speakers and all my equipment. But I have to do this thing on my laptop tonight. It is almost midnight here. I probably have like 4 hours worth of work to do, and then I have to be awake at 5 to catch the shuttle back to the airport to get on the plane, and it's gonna be a long night. Remember how I was saying that my laptop doesn't connect to things that are not N? Like A, G, or B, it just won't do it. I don't know why I never thought of this, but I stopped by Target today and I bought one of those USB wireless dongles so that with this laptop I can connect wherever I am. Also, I saw another one of those cat pianos at Target, and you guys wanted the cat meow thing, so here's that. Anyway, I bought this USB thing, but to install it I need a CD drive, which this laptop doesn't have. So once again, I don't know what to do. Technology is frustrating sometimes. Okay, so I've come to the business center of the Ramada, and I'm going to attempt to copy the contents of this CD onto this USB drive and see if I can install it that way. They have this photo on the wall right here, and I think I was standing right there earlier today. I am fading fast. I am so tired right now. Okay, time to see if my plan works. Installed successfully. Crisis averted. This is not what I need right now. Oh God, I'm so tired.